I'm going to show you how to get a marble buttercream effect on a cake in this tutorial. This was my first time doing this, but I definitely will be using this more often on cakes since it created a cool design and I loved the mixture of colors. Welcome back to my channel, or if you're new to this channel, my name is Kate and this is Bake That. Start by measuring the circumference of a crumb-coated cake. Unravel some parchment paper and cut off the measurement of your cake circumference plus an additional 2 inches. The additional 2 inches is to account for the extra frosting you will be adding. Now measure the height of your cake. Roll up the parchment paper. Hold the rolled up parchment paper upright and make sure it is flat. Now cut off the height of the parchment paper. You can test the height by wrapping it around your cake. Spread the frostings in any pattern you desire onto the parchment paper. Make sure you cover the entire parchment paper with frosting. Carefully pick up the parchment paper with frosting. It will be a little bit heavy since you just added a bunch of frosting, and wrap it evenly around your cake. Press the sides onto the cake to ensure the frosting sticks to the crumb coat. Put your cake into the fridge for around 30 minutes for the frosting to chill and harden onto the cake. Remove the cake from the fridge and leave out for 5 minutes for the very outer layer of the cake to warm up and soften. Remove the parchment paper very carefully. Now comes the really fun part. Use a cake smoothing tool to scrape and smooth the frosting. I found it helpful to dip my smoothing tool into really hot water to help the frosting smooth onto the cake easily. Make sure to remove frosting colors from sections and apply different colors to other sections of the cake to get a better marble effect. You can clear off your smoothing tool and then use what you set aside to place onto the cake with an offset spatula to continue smoothing and add different colors to the cake. Once you are happy with the marble effects on the sides, use an offset spatula to remove extra colored frosting from the top of the cake. If you want, you can decorate the top or sides of the cake. I used saran wrap and placed any leftover marbled frosting in the center and then added some purple and pink frosting on either side. Roll up the frosting in the saran wrap. Then cut off one end of the saran wrap. Place the open end into a piping bag with a piping tip.